Okay, so I am here at the 148 Presidential Pass in Liberty Hill. This is the driveway that I'm standing in of the house. I'm sorry, not 136, 148 Presidential Pass. This is kind of the neighborhood where the house is situated. Right here across the street is the retention pond. Right now there's a fence around it because they're still doing construction, but once the construction is over, the fence will go away. I'm gonna walk over here. So there's not fish or anything in it, because it's just a retention pond to hold water when it rains. But I don't know if you can see from here, let me zoom in. See over there where the train tracks are? So that's a commuter / freight train tracks, and there's not really a set schedule for those, so they can go at any time. And they do blow a horn every once in a while, not a ton. And I think this is just an electrical box plant, not any big power lines or anything. There is a cul-de-sac here, and there would be one of your neighbors. And let me go back across. The other houses that we looked at were right over there, and those are the ones that back up to the train station. I don't know if you can see the train, but those were the ones we looked at yesterday. So this is 148 Presidential Pass. It does have stone and brick. It's a nice 100 degrees here right now. So this house does have a smart lock on the front, so you don't even have to have a key to get in. You can just punch the numbers and unlock. But same layout as the home that you like. It is the Yosemite plan. So same floor plan, same floors and everything. This one just has the white cabinets, not the dark ones. It is an electric cooktop instead of gas. So that's one difference between this and Larkspur, is it electric and not gas. And then let me show you the backyard, because I know that's important. But this is the backyard. There's not a covered patio on this one. It just has this little bitty slab, but you can always add a pergola or something. It is a decent sized backyard. This is actually, the back fence is an HOA fence, and so that means the HOA will maintain it. So that's nice. Let me go to this back corner here and show you the entire backyard. So definitely can put a playscape, trampoline, whatever your kids like back here. No trees or anything that back up to the house, but there is a group of trees over there. Directly behind the fence is that road we came in on. So it's not, here's the road right there. It's not a main road, it's just a road for residents. So you shouldn't have any through traffic, or shouldn't be real busy. But yeah, this is the one in Liberty Park. Should be able to get the same deals. Same for it. We can get a fridge, washer, dryer, blinds, and garage door opener in this house as well, at no additional cost. And then I don't know if you saw the email, but the payment would increase about $20 a month. If you did Liberty Park versus Larkspur. So same house, just different location, different lot. Okay, I'm gonna do another, actually, I'm gonna keep the video on. Oh, whoops. So I don't know if you saw that, but I just pushed the lock button. It's locked. Okay, I'm gonna get back in the car and kind of drive through the community and also show you the amenity center as well, if I can do both. So bear with me. I have a little helper in the car who is passed out. Oh, well, he was. Say hello. It's Cooper. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out here. Get my seatbelt on. Put this down for a second. Okay, so we're gonna turn around and go back out that way. So the nice thing is you wouldn't have any neighbors in front of you ever. Again, I think at this point it's just, you like the floor plan, you like the house. It's just which community and what lot. Would you rather have a train or power lines? Okay, so this is Presidential Pass. Now this is kind of the main road in the community. So it doesn't go through anywhere right now. It's just for residents only. So we're gonna get up here, and on the right is gonna be the pool and park. Let me see if I can kind of pull over to this side. So this is the pool and park area. There's a little park back there. And then right up here is the entrance, which takes you to the main road in Liberty Hills, which is 29. So 29 is the main road that goes through Liberty Hill. HEB, which is the major gas station, or I'm sorry, major grocery station, is about 10 minutes away in Leander. And actually, I may just keep this rolling the whole time. So we're gonna get back on the main road and go to Larkspur now. The elementary school is about not even a mile from here, so it's not in the community, but it's very close. Let's see if we can get out here. It is 5 o'clock rush hour right now, so a little bit busy. I would say the difference in commute between this community and Larkspur is about an extra 10 minutes. So you'd only be adding about 10 minutes in commute if you picked Liberty Park versus Larkspur. Liberty Hill is a very small town. There's only one high school, a couple of elementaries and middle. We actually really love it. We love Liberty Hill, Leander area, so both of them are really good schools. I don't think you can go wrong with either one. And so we're gonna drive to Larkspur. It's literally right down the road, like 10 minutes, I said. So enjoy the ride while you're here. This takes us to 183, which if you're going to the Lakeline Mall where you'll be working, you'll just hop right here, get on 183, and take the toll right down to work, which is nice. This is 183 that we're turning on right now. Hope you don't mind the long video. I just figured you could see the difference between the two communities, how much farther apart they were, and that good stuff. So sorry if the video is a little choppy since I'm driving. See, Leander is 5 minutes or 5 miles. It's funny that Larkspur, the community we're going to, is actually considered Leander, but really it butts right up against the neighborhood that I'm in. I drive through it all the time, and it's Liberty Hill, so I really think it should be classified as Liberty Hill, but that's not my decision. We are almost there. Got a little wildflowers blooming right now. So here we are, about to turn. Now, just instead of turning, if you keep going straight, about 5 more minutes is the HEB. They are going to be putting traffic lights right here where we're turning, which is really nice. Those will be in probably a couple of weeks. But this is Larkspur. So Larkspur is a much bigger community. I don't know if you can see the entrance, but it's a lot bigger. So we're going to go into Larkspur. Okay, so now we're in Larkspur. Took us a second. But this is a community, lots of trees. I'm gonna kind of drive you all over the neighborhood so you can see the whole thing, since it is kind of big. So you can see the on-site elementary, the pool, the amenity center, and then I'll take you to the house too, so you can see how far those power lines are and everything. So as you're coming into the community, if you make a right, we'll take you right to the amenity center. That's where we're going first. And it's a big pool. Big pool, splash pad, barbecue, grills. Sorry, I'm trying to go slow. This is a workout room, which is additional to what Liberty Park has. Here is a park, the nice park for the community. And a pond, yes. Cooper pointed out there was a pond. Thank you, Cooper. He's my good little helper today. So let's drive by the elementary school, which is the on-site elementary. It is walkable from every house in the community if you want to walk or ride the bike. let me see here. So this is the brand new elementary. It opens up at the beginning of the school year this year. It's a nice new state-of-the-art elementary school. And as you notice, like all throughout the neighborhood, there's kind of power lines sporadically. There's one there. You don't really notice it unless it's pointed out. But here's the school. It's really big. Nice though. And then here's like homes and stuff for the neighborhood. A little tip, if you ever buy another house, which will be with me in Austin as well, LOL, we won't ever buy a house in front of an elementary school because most people don't think about traffic times and school getting out, and it's going to be so much fun getting out of that parking lot during school hours. So don't suggest that. So now we're going from the elementary to the road that the house is on. Or one of the roads. So, let's see. This is called Callahan. This is the road. Well, this is where the new section is. Where that one of the houses that you're looking at is. So here is where the power lines are. As you can see, some of these houses, like this one, but right up against it. And these two, they have like the big power line right in their backyard, which I would never suggest. Just because of resale, people don't want power lines directly in their backyard. So this is the street behind your house. They haven't put houses there yet. That's why there's a bunch of dumpsters. But, so we're going a ways and we're turning down this street. And so this is the 104 Dublin, the one with the white cabinets that you didn't like as much. So that was the second house from the street that we turned in. And then let's get to 136. So it's almost at the end of the street. There's a porta potty in front of it right now. Right here. That would be the one you pick if you pick Larkspur. It has those trees. So let's go around the house. So this is the street right here that would back to your house. And so you see all the power lines here, but that power line plant, it's not really a plant, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like the hub. So here's where the back of your house would be, because that's where all the trees are that shade the home, which is nice. And then it's about, I would say it's a quarter of a mile is where that is. So that's Larkspur. And I literally live like 2 blocks away. But that's kind of the neighborhoods of the two communities. So you could check them both out and decide what works best for your family. I think they're both good options. I think they both have pros and cons, and I think whichever one you pick will be amazing for your family. Another good thing is that new construction tends to increase in value the fastest. So within 2 to 3 years, you should be able to sell and upgrade to something else if you decide to do so. So anyway, I will get this uploaded to you guys.